Hello and welcome. Today we are going to get into the bare bones of TinkerCAD. This is a 3D modeling program that was acquired by Autodesk. So it's got a lot of the same features as other 3D modeling programs, but a little bit more simplified and great for learning. So a couple things that I wanted to point out are this top right. Here you will see top, front, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to click on that and move it around. As I drag it, you can see all different angles of my work plane. So this is super helpful to check your work and kind of see what it's looking like from all different angles. As we go down, we can see different tools, but one that you might use a lot is the zoom in and the zoom out tool, and one that is a little bit goofy but really useful, which is switching the views. So we can switch between perspective and orthographic. So this is really helpful to kind of see how things move back into space. The next tools that we're going to talk about are the basic shapes. We're going to focus primarily on these, but you can really have all sorts of different options. You can add characters, games, electronics. Feel free to explore, but like I said, we're just getting into the basic shapes. So you can use these just like blocks. Essentially, I'm just going to click on whatever shape I like. I'm just going to start with a box. And once I click on that, you can see it's moving around the screen. Wherever I want it to be, I'm just going to click. And I'm going to line it up right on the corner of that cube because I kind of want this to be lined up nicely. So I clicked it to kind of pop it into place. You can see as soon as I did that, I've got a ton of options. I can choose if I want it to be a solid model, meaning it's completely filled up, or whole, which is just another word for surface model, or it's completely hollow. When I clicked on that, it gives me all sorts of different color options. Feel free to explore that. Transparency, multicolor, custom. You can go into as much detail as you like. You can also play around with the radius, steps, length, width, height. You can definitely have a lot of fun with that. Or you can also transform it just by clicking on it and kind of dragging it around that way. You can also stack your items on top of each other, just like this. And you have those same options: solid, hollow. You can change sides, bevel, meaning it kind of smooths out the top, gives it a bevel almost like on a watch. So feel free to explore all of these options. Once you have a model that you like, you can again go back to this little cube and you can either drag it around, see it from all different angles, or just click on the side you want it to be on. So have fun.